If you ever think of me, just ring me. She woke up on the water, now she sinking. I told Lin keep it silent, you get bling bling. Vietnamese, I fell in love with a ting ting.
I can take you out on a trip, check out island. Fast cars, baby, you can pick who we ride. Take a phone off, you can take a pic. Baby, we hide, is you free, baby? Baby, come and fuck me while I'm driving. I hate that I told you leave, but what you wrong? Penthouse, it's going on. Pedal to the floor, boy, she go wrong. I ain't tryna record, post it when I'm gone.
Damn, my bad.
Keep that. Wow.
My thought I open, so I'm seeing shit you don't see. If we gon' throw it, then fuck who you was with before me, Lord. They would've loved me as a child, you would've known me. I let these narcotics lock me down, I need my soul freed up. I'm tired of dealing with these folks that month I piss in the cup. Remember sitting on these pages, I couldn't get rid of this stuff. I'm young and rich, I fuck your bitch without me giving a fuck. You can't be mad at me for that, these hoes be giving it up. I think that bitch a vegetarian, cause all she eat is just nut. Kirk off, blow the bangs right off her head, drinking my cup.
I mean, I ain't let it seem like I'm rich, everybody drinks, but on me. Bitch, we lost bank, I don't use no bank, the hood still put that bank on me. You mad, you turned your back on me, and I'm just mad that shit was free. I'm not the type to throw no fee, but bitch, you paid for it. I'm the type to wear this bitch like I was made for it. Niggas know I slave for it, so I put chains on top of my wrist, flash, chains on top of my bitch, blast. Told him drop that dick, crash, boy didn't catch him quick, man. All I know is kinda slow, hit them all and spin it fast. His road, I'm low on cash, if he pause on his ass. All I know is get it back. All I know is get it back. I do.
Yeah, all I know is get a bag. I know how to stack the band, and that's why my wrist still shining. And that's why my money stay piling. Private plane conversing with the pilots. She just won't see me, but I never make the time for her. She said she won't take no list, but ice around her chest. Take good care of her kids, it's only right I bless her. Yeah, I'll be gone for days, baby, weeks maybe. I'm trying to be her cheeks later. I'm just trying. I ain't trying, I'm stacking paper. Percocets and Xanax bars and drink, I'm in my feelings. The drink gon' be the blame if I stop sipping and start killing. Bank statement from December, I spent 1.2 million. The tour day just locked in, made 1.2 million. My thought I open, so I'm seeing shit you don't see. If we gon' throw it, then fuck who you was with before me, Lord. They would've loved me as a child, you would've known me. I let these narcotics lock me down, I need my soul freed up.
I had to put my phone on airplane mode, right? She ain't don't call me, right? I don't want to talk right now. Turn the beat up, turn my rockers up, so I can't. And now my rockers are good, I can't hear the beat too good, but I ain't got no track right now. I want that bitch to be loud. Some shit like this, I'm like rocker for that bitch, right? You know what I'm saying? I need a cottage, I need some more juice. I just put my last purse.
Percocet right now, I'm in another zone. I'm on this drink and I get high till I can't feel my eyes. Had to get rid of this plain Jane, this a two-tone. I bought me something by my son and I get two more. I told him tell me and I asked if I go too soon. I told him let's pop these pills and let's go to the moon. In need of some, in need of some love. Searching for love in this club. 22 all black, this shit like Batmobile. I'm still tryna feel some things, no, I'm never gonna feel. Want you for you, feel like some shit that I'm never gonna. In junkie mode and I'm off, reading a whole lot of pills. reaching on my goals, that's all I feel. I keep the lid on top of my teeth, it's an expensive spill. I've been cut before, but I can't bleed on you. Right now I'm in another zone. I'm on this drink and I get high till I can't feel my bones. I had to get rid of this plain Jane, this a two-tone. I bought me something by my son and I get 2 more. 22 all black, she like Batmobile. I'm still trying to feel some things, no I'm never gonna feel. Want you for you, feel like some shit that I'm never gonna feel. In junkie mode and I'm off, reading a whole lot of pills. All this pain inside my soul, even God gon' feel. Get charged for murder for no reason, like if God don't kill. Me not reaching on my goals, that's all I feel. I keep the lid on top of my teeth, it's an expensive spill.
Can't rush the vibe, Rando.
I'm going torn, phone says get born. Mix balance, we polo Ralph Lauren. Meet me, baby. I just wanna tell you gorgeous. Make sure the phone ain't tap, baby. Dress still jump like Jordan. She got a red head, French tip, yellow bone and all. She got pretty eyes, big old thighs. Can I take you home? I got dope cars and my money long. Well, me and you equal two. I don't see no wrong. Yeah, I'm tryna put you on TV. Yeah, I just baby, you need me. Yeah, you fuck with them guys who wanna see me dead. I'm too many missions, we jumping on pigs. I give a hoe no attention, man. I'm really important, I need you to bitch. Just me, but I'm thinking about loving you right. Might jump right to you if you jump off the ledge. Love song, baby, this ain't no love song. Love you, but my love gone. Need someone I can't run from, someone I can't. I need someone I can't run from. I need something I can't run from. I'm going torn, phone says get born. Mix balance, we polo Ralph Lauren. Meet me, baby. I just wanna tell you gorgeous. Make sure the phone ain't tap, baby. Dress still jump like Jordan. I just made 1.4 million. I just got a deal and got another deal. I just popped a pill, then popped another pill. I can't tell if this a dream, this shit feel way too real. I can't stay too long, my flight in the morning. I'm a hustler, baby, I need me some money. I need me some juice, no, I don't need you. 20 out there full of mud, wish you came for I was numb. Yeah, I don't need your love. Yeah, I don't need your trust. I don't need no touching, no hugging, no selling, I see palm trees. That baby on your speakers, turn me up. Yeah, bitch, what you wanna do? Baby, you know I want you. Baby, ain't no trick, but I might trick on you. She said, baby, you so hard. Yeah, Delta to Pado. Baby, you want me, but if you don't, it's cool. Yeah. But can you be my boo thing? I got stars in the roof, baby. I'm in Houston, switch lanes in that coupe thing. I just made a quarter, plus 100 G. Can you tell me what you want from me? I just made 1.4 million. I just got a deal and got another deal. I just popped a pill, then popped another pill. I can't tell if this a dream, this shit feel way too real. I can't stay too long, my flight in the morning. I'm a hustler, baby, I need me some money. I need me some juice, no, I don't need you. 20 out there full of mud, wish you came for I was numb. Yeah, I don't need your love. Yeah, I don't need your trust. I don't need no touching, no hugging, no selling, I see palm trees. That baby on your speakers, turn me up. I'm just having fun with this shit. Drink stretch, melatonin. Hardly have a strap in my wheel. Double cup, forward walking. Fuck the pigs, handlebar with it. Sunroof open, right at one drop, still 1D. Thugging through the city. Everybody dissing, why ain't nobody trash? Pipe trees green, I'm a mix. Keep my shit class, this ain't rocket science. And I don't let nobody speak, but my dog behind us begging for the long haul. I ain't see my son in a while, I know I could do better. It's hard to be something I ain't never had. We don't fuck with no rats, but we run out that check. If I get out them drugs, it's a bigger bag. I'm being held back by some money I ain't never asked for. I ain't down that side. Protect my son. If a nigga don't care about that, then I might as well kill his ass. He told me I could've been coolin' with bag. I told him he might as well kiss his ass. They told me that I was gon' fail if I split up the team. Then I signed for a bigger bag. I spent about $1 million on this lean. This shit got my kidney feeling bad. Don't get me wrong, I know I got a son, but at times it feel like yeah is all I have. Percocet, baby, just put him on double. NBA, we going big, the bubble. NFL touchdown, we can still touch. I call a Janelle to go drop off a duffel. Anytime I fall in love, I suffer. Like pour that drink on the trunk, go hustle. Just to feel like something missing, cause I'm in the rush. No jumping that car and go get it. And every time I came back home with it, every time I'm multiplying digits. Me and Ye, strip club spinning. Came a long way from Wick Village. The whole car was loaded with a sentence. At times I can't believe we really did it. The next room, fucking competition. First time the gates posted me on Instagram. Just getting weight up in the kitchen. Money wasn't paying the bill. Street business trying to run up a meal. First he lost his dog, then my cousin was killed. I don't think you niggas know how it feels. The flush is dope before the SWAT in the crib. You ever had to get it how you live? From nothing.
But we're gonna go with it. That is what it is, so I think we just need to turn this down. Yeah, just turn this down. And we good. I want to see if it's playing now. Oh, no. Back.
We don't want you to be a porn star. We just want you to have an open mind. Listen, our motto is you get ahead by giving head.
I don't think my dad's gonna like that.
I bet your daddy will like a brand new 2022 Chevy Silverado sitting in his front yard. How about that? Think about it. still earn 6 figures in your own laws. How's that sound? We don't want you to be a porn star. We just want you to have an open mind. Listen, our motto is you get ahead by giving head.
I don't think my dad's gonna like that.
I bet your daddy will like a brand new 2022 Chevy Silverado sitting in his front yard. How about that? Think about it. 6 student loans piling up. Financial freedom starts here. This is salvation, ladies. 2-3 minutes of your time, ladies. That's all we need. Financial freedom starts here.
It don't even gotta be like, you could be in a nigga hood. I'm gonna give you a real scenario. And this is a real scenario. This shit'll really happen. You could be in a nigga hood that you just came out to the politic with these niggas. They rap, they got shit going on, real beef, whatever. You in they hood chilling, y'all vibing. They put you on the internet and nothing happened. Like, they ops don't slide, and then you might go pick up a bitch the next day and go to a restaurant. And the niggas who was just watching these fucking niggas post and see you at the restaurant like, oh,
there you
buddy
go.
right here, he one of them niggas. And they smoke you. You don't even know how these niggas look. You don't know how they ops look. You don't know none of this shit. So it's best to really just mind your business and stay out of that shit, for real. It don't even gotta be like, you could be in a nigga hood. I'm gonna give you a real scenario. And this is a real scenario. This shit'll really happen. You could be in a nigga hood.
I spit on your face like you suck on my dick, I'm more with you. If you say you in love, whoever you with, you lying.
Have it pointy ain't it?
Oh my God. You suck on my dick, you mine.
What the fuck?
You would never find you another sniper than you. I spit on your face like you suck on my dick, I'm more with you. If you say you in love, whoever you with, you lying.
Have it pointy ain't it?
Oh my God.
You suck on my dick, you mine.
What the fuck?
You would never find you another sniper than you.
I would just throw the bottle away at this point. I would just throw the bottle away at this point.
And there you are, late again.
Oh my God, bro. They hating ass manager wanna. Let me get back to work.
Nigga don't even know. I got this job just so I can shoot dice with Bezos one day. I'm gonna strike his ass for $2 billion. Go ahead. 6'3", give me.
Okay, let's go, let's go. So ugly ass out the way. I'm tired of your ass. I've been telling you this. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit really sweet as hell. Hey, y'all boy, get back to work, man. What the hell? Call the body. You can't work here unless you know call the body for real. The body or better, on God. We got a white ass, lame ass manager. Mr. Garrett, what up, my boy? He's square as hell. What I do, I check the order and see if it's anything I want in there. Like, I'll rip the fry getting tagged. You just gonna have to pay that fee.
My name's not Kayla, it's Casey.
Girl, Kayla, same damn thing. You better get the damn drink.
I said no ice.
Oh, my damn nerves. Yeah, I got you, baby. Appreciate that. Let me get that motherfucker. Hey, man, chill out with that shit, bro. I got you. Damn. Hey, bro, don't be coming at my Sonic disrespecting me, bro. On God. These niggas don't know who I am, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. It's murder behind this shit, bro. I ain't just no... Okay. Okay, bet. I don't need the job. I been having motion. Y'all need the job. I don't need the job.
And there you are, late again.
Oh my God, bro. They hating ass manager wanna. Let me get back to work.
Nigga don't even know. I got this job just so I can shoot dice with Bezos one day. I'm gonna strike his ass for $2 billion. Go ahead. 6'3", give me. Okay, let's go, let's go. So ugly ass out the way. I'm tired of your ass. I've been telling you this. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit really sweet as hell. Hey, y'all boy, get back to work.
Hey, Burpee, I want you to do the same one.
Oh,
let's eat. Let's go.
طريقتنا بمعهدنا جليلة تساعد كي تنال به الفضيلة تميز كان الأندلسي لتطوير الذوات والدروس فلو ترجو البراعة والنجاح واجد صلاح وتقصد بهذا اليوم والغد
Like Steph, yeah, you can see no miss. I don't get my energy. Congratulations, but you know they watch that shit. I ain't even gon' get mad. I'm young, black and rich. She tryna sell me lies, bitch. I ain't buying shit. If we ain't talking money, then I'ma plead the fifth. Just cashing in my chips. Melly might just like Steph. Yeah, cause he don't miss. I don't give my energy to nobody except my clique. Yeah, I just spent a couple bands eating good on a dish. They don't say congratulations, but
also hurt my feelings a lot of the time. They get real dramatic when they hit the joint and be like, man, dog, you know, when I think about it, all my real friends are either dead or in jail by now. I'm like, give me back my weed, man. Changing my Hulu password, too. That's for my real friends. I got like my suburban friends too, but they're like college kid, preppy type people, very cocky. Like they can never answer questions by saying yes or no. They always gotta say stuff like, you know me. That's weird. That is the strangest way to answer a question. Just talked to my buddy James. I was like, yo, James, a couple weeks ago, we were hanging out at that bar and you seemed to hit it off with that one girl, and I've been meaning to ask you, did you two go home together? He was like, Ralph, you know me. You know me. I was like, dude, she's been missing for like 13 days, man. I don't know you at all. It also hurt my feelings a lot of the time. They get real dramatic when they hit the joint and be like, man, dog, you know, when I think about it, all my real friends are either dead or in jail by now.
Niggas know what the fuck going on. It's Big Baby Chief who do it, man. Not that rally, nigga. Next motherfucker said I'm smacking the shit out of him with all 5 of my fingers. Big 5.
Fox, you come crazy, brother. Big drills.
They saying I look like Riley. That mean Fox fat ass Lil Milton. If I say somebody shot Raheem and I'm just dad, we the ones who killed them. I send a nigga hold back cripple. Nobody plays with us, it's simple. A couple of niggas got popped like soda. The rest of they ass got popped like pimples. I'm something strong like Hennessy. Boy, you's a bitch, you a Shirley Temple. Why would I give you a blick that's like you taking a ball and you can't even dribble? I got hoes 3 times my age trying to take me down and I'm so little. Niggas know what the fuck going on. It's Big Baby Chief who do it, man. Not that rally, nigga. Next motherfucker said I'm smacking the shit out of him with all 5 of my fingers. Big 5.
Fox, you come crazy, brother. Big drills.
They saying I look like Riley. That mean Fox fat ass Lil Milton. If I say somebody shot Raheem and I'm just dad, we the ones who killed them. I send a nigga hold back cripple. Nobody plays with us, it's simple. A couple of niggas got popped like soda. The rest of they ass got popped like pimples. I'm something strong like Hennessy. Boy, you's a bitch, you a Shirley Temple. Why would I give you a blick that's like you taking a ball and you can't even dribble? I got hoes 3 times my age trying to take me down and I'm so little.
Find the original version. I'm guessing it's a freestyle. I hope so. I hope it was with lyric of lemonade. What's the lemon? Bomba
Yo, it's that word. It's Lotto. Thanks to our friends at Clout, we're giving away the chance for you to be on set at an upcoming lunch break freestyle. That's right, one winner will have the chance to watch a freestyle right here next to me at the Lyrical Lemonade office. Just click the link below and vote on the Clout for the chance to win. The winner will be announced August 4th. We got Baby Chief Do It at the table today. Let's get into it.
Niggas know what the fuck going on. It's Big Baby Chief who do it, man. Not that rally, nigga. Next motherfucker said I'm smacking the shit out of him with all 5 of my fingers. Big 5.
Fox, you come crazy, brother. Big drills.
They saying I look like Riley. That mean Fox fat ass Lil Milton. If I say somebody shot Raheem and I'm just dad, we the ones who killed them. I send a nigga hold back cripple. Nobody plays with us, it's simple. A couple of niggas got popped like soda. The rest of they ass got popped like pimples. I'm something strong like Hennessy. Boy, you's a bitch, you a Shirley Temple. Why would I give you a blick that's like you taking a ball and you can't even dribble? I got hoes 3 times my age trying to take me down and I'm so little. When I take this bag from off my back, I ain't pulling out no pistol. If you was wondering, yes, I made the beat, baby Chief went west again. I'm tryna turn it up a notch, let me fuck you in your bestest friend. I think sleep is for the weak, been up about 7 days in. I'm back on the rack finna take your hoe to the lyrical lemonade stand. It's not many that can't fuck with me, and y'all know I ain't lying. She say they not fucking and they just friends. You know I ain't bad. If the hoe around and she ain't get fucked, that's cause I'm not trying to. On B, bad bitches love me like these niggas love dick riding. I ain't got no age, I'm timeless. I spit bars, I can say fuck rhyming. She said she never been with a boss. She got bougie pussy, it count. This my roster, I'm kicking her off. I'm Santa, treating these hoes like elf. If I need advice from a real nigga, I just go talk to myself. Baby chef do it. That boy cooks shit like crock pots. When you walk in the kitchen, you feel the heat. I'm telling you, it get hot. You gon' get shot. I'm the type to put a ring on the thought. She doing a cha-cha. I don't wanna dance, little baby, I need that mata. I look like Riley, that mean Fox, Fat Ashley Milton. If I say somebody shot Raheem and I just died, we the ones who killed them. I send a nigga whole back crippled. Nobody plays with us, it's simple. A couple of niggas got popped like soda. The rest of their ass got popped like pimples. I done used 100 different flows. I'm tryna get fellatio from 100 different hoes. I've been going show to show. I'm low-key running out of clothes. I hit the rack, I went the Lux. I hit they racks and bought some more. Josh, I got him talking slow. He got books, started talking more.
I'm not even gonna lie. I caught him.
From 100 different.
Look at bro over here. Look at this girl, right?
I've been going show to show. I'm low-key running out of clothes. I hit the rack, I went the Lux. I hit they racks and bought some more.
I couldn't even help
Josh,
it too, bro. I couldn't even help it too, boy. We finna slow it down. Yeah, we caught you. We caught you, buddy. We got him.
I hit the rack, I went the Lux. I hit they racks and bought some more. Josh,
He went back for another look.
Slow, he got books, started talking.
Bro couldn't help it.
I don't wanna talk at all of niggas. Be big, I'm putting his ass down below. All you gotta do is say that you zoo like she bound to go.
At that
I don't
point,
spread just like a virus. Don't stop shooting till you hear sirens. It's way too many hoes in the booth. Shut the fuck up, I need silence. Put this X pill under your tooth. At the end of the night, we'll see who higher. If I told you I was the truth, at the end of the day, we'll see who lying. Saying I look like Riley, that mean Fox, Fat Ashley Milton. If I say somebody shot Raheem and I just died, we the ones who killed them. I send a nigga whole back crippled. Nobody plays with us, it's simple. A couple of niggas got popped like soda. The rest of their ass got popped like pimples. I'm some strong like Hennessy.
Wait,
boy,
hold
bitch, you a sure.
up. Hold up. We caught his ass looking too. Wait, hold up. Watch.
Niggas got popped like soda. The rest of their ass.
And then, he know he got caught. He had to laugh it out.
I pop like pimples. I'm some strong like Hennessy. Boy, you a bitch, you a Shirley Temple. Why would I give you a blick? That's like you taking a ball and you can't even dribble. I got hoes 3 tats my head trying to take me down and I'm so little. When I take this bag from off your back, no pencil, nigga. Zoo gang, niggas, what the fuck going on? Free the gas, nigga.
Damn. Y'all caught me, huh? Damn, y'all caught me for you.
I'm my brother, nigga. Punch me in. I'm ready for them. Gang in this bitch, blood. This shit for guys. Niggas know what the fuck going on. Big baby chief for doing, man. Teach this 12 shit, bitch. Drills. One by one, we picking them off. Keep on spinning till all of them dry. Give dog the balls and he getting them off. It's free China from out of that box. Come around me with Drew, he taking it off. That nigga rather stay home cause you know he don't get that shit up, then his ass getting pop. She shoulda knew she was losing the spot as soon as she told me she don't eat cock. Nigga, I'm baby chef do it. So instead of cooking with Kaya, I'm cooking with Fox. Went from the pot with the stick on the block. I'm in the kitchen with bitches and bops. All of my head trying to give me a shot. I should that bitch, she was getting me hot. She got some big ass glasses on and storming me out. She look like Vaughn. Really don't get no fuck who you is. I'm cutting you off, you ain't on what I'm on. Haven't seen a nigga get hit so damn hard that his ass got sent to the sun. She said that her favorite song was rolling. Fuck that old ass song. That's not even supporting me. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. Somebody tell me if I'm wrong. tell me if I'm wrong. Slack, I like switches. I'm not talking about guns, I'm talking about the B-switch. That bitch get wetter than water. Jumped in the cat and it made me seasick. I jumped off the cop missing like a bitch. Need glasses, I couldn't see shit. Blood told me it's candy in the spot. I thought he was talking about Reese's. I drink lean while I rap. Letting the bad bitch rub my back. Spitting the box while swinging my gap. If niggas say it's smoke, it's that. Wanna come over, can't get my low. If she wanna get fucked, gotta come to the trap. Brand new guns, brand new ops. If a nigga get caught, that's a brand new pack. Bow, I come teach you a lesson. I shouldn't have booked this short ass session. What the fuck you mean he ran? You could've chased him, better go catch him. She like toes, the bitch got a fetish. I like hoes, the better the better. I can't keep shit pee. The bitch block me, I'ma fuck around, send her a letter. I almost just post this bitch, no lie, and I just met her. I almost put the paws on dog. That nigga damn near spilled lean on my sweater. That bitch better appreciate me. I ain't gon' lie, I'm a motherfucking treasure. That nigga told me to pop outside without no gun. It sound like a setup.
Nah.
Why would they do that? Why would they tell you to do that, man? If it ain't, it's that.
That's why I will change code. Damn, that fuck my life, gambling. Bet it all on tenfold.
Cause you have to be really good at mixing.
Can't get caught no skin and hole. Can't get caught no hole at all. Bitch, don't slam my door that hard. I pull up like, oh my lord. She won't shop, she hold my card. But fulfill my bodyguard. I sip serve no nodding off. If you know you owe me, better come and pay me. Better not be $1 shop. I done took the game, put it in a law, they ain't even try. Looking like a lick, tryna play slick, nigga, you'll die. Coming from the bricks, I ain't had shit. Now the new coupe 125, yeah. I got my education in prison, but I can't go to college. I remember all the older boys, but I don't pay no homage. I can't forget the shit I did, I hope it don't come and hunt me. Cause if I die, I probably fry, and I don't wanna be no army. I see the reaper when I lay down, I'm sleeping when I'm walking. Nightmares be coming easy, sweet dreams don't come too often. I don't remember shit the other day. I remember I was talking to my shorty, I say, I don't remember being your mama pregnant, but you came from my loins. I can't even bring the Chuck E. Cheese, she be taking my corn. She be putting them people in my face, she still don't be supporting. I was masked up running in Verizon and T-Mobile stores. Cause all my homeboys were robbing and wanted me to join. Now I be thinking about catching bodies when I be getting born. I was stealing cars and I ain't know why when I had my own phone. I be thugging hard and I don't know why when all my niggas be going. If I was in the state, I might be straight, I would've had me support. But now I'm dead, I'm in the fed, people got no remorse. The judge be giving me this look, but he don't think I'm gorgeous. He gon' try to hit me with the book, but he don't know my story.
Double perk, they let me through the back, I got my hoes with me. AOMCMB all up in my hair, he wanna join the team. I tell my young dog he wanna be like me, cause he keep drinking green. I tell my ex bitch you can't get back with me, I'm too far.
Oh yeah, I've been wanting to see this. That's what I've been looking for. Bro's actually funny. Like some people,
You ain't got the answers. Please give it up for Mr. J. Snow.
That's beautiful, man. I appreciate y'all, man. It's been a tough year, dog. This year alone, I spent over 30 days in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? When I was in the hospital, I got the call to do this. He was like, yo, Snow, you want to record your half-hour comedy special? I was in that bitch like, yes! Yes, please. So thank y'all for coming, man, for real. I'm happy to be here. Anyway, let's get to it. I'm from Compton, you know? Hell yeah. Home of the 4-time undisputed rap beef champions.
Hold up, I'll be right back.
You know?
I hear this girl talking.
Birthplace of Dr. Dre, Gangsta Rap, Serena Williams, me.
What's wrong? She said they're supposed to help with stress.
And of course, Kendrick Lamar. You know, when he dropped Not Like Us, I felt like Compton won the Super Bowl. You know? My favorite part about that beef is that nobody died. You know? Because Compton is in a good place now. You know, we just got our bike lanes. We just got Tesla chargers. I wouldn't charge my Cybertruck there, but it is bulletproof. You know, we still get ice cream trucks. They don't come down the block till 9 o'clock at night. The nigga's selling way more than ice cream. You know, he don't even play the song. He just pull up and go, bum, bum. You got 5 minutes, girl. You know? Compton is crazy. I travel a lot, and I tell people I'm from Compton, and I don't like that the first thing people bring up is Boys in the Hood. Like, is it still ghetto like Boys in the Hood? I'm like, no. How does Compton have a reputation that's 30 years old? You know what you didn't see in Boys in the Hood? Whole Foods. I mean, we still ain't got one. So lay away, you know? Compton has this reputation, man, about gang violence. When you think of Compton, you think gang violence, and people don't even know the history of it. So it bothers me. I gotta tell people, you know, the Bloods and the Crips were not the first gang in Compton, you know, because in the 1950s, Compton used to be an all-white suburb, you know? It was basically golf before Tiger Woods.
That's right.
All white. You know? And then after World War II, blacks and Mexicans started to move into the city because at the time, that was one of the few places they could get a house. And white people was like, fuck that. They started a gang called the Spook Hunters. Yeah, that's how flagrant they were with their gang name. It's like, imagine if before the Crips rebranded, they were called the Cracker Crackers. It's crazy, bro. This is true. You can look it up. They were called the Spook Hunters.
That's
As though the
crazy,
Bloods
yo.
and Crips were established as a form of protection against them. They were like, hey, don't come over here with all that, right? The Bloods and the Crips were a response to the Spook Hunters, like Android was a response to iPhone. You know? And then the Bloods and the Crips just got really good at gangbanging. Here's how good the Crips got at gangbanging. White women are Crip walking on TikTok right now. You know what I'm saying? Spook Hunters couldn't compete with that type of influence. So they formed a whole new gang called the Police. So what's that you claim? LAPD? It's wild, boy. It's wild. I don't like that that's the history. That's why I want to rewrite it, you know? It's my dream to do stand-up, but it's also my dream to do movies. I want to be like John Singleton if he did stand-up, right? And I want my first movie to be called White Boys in the Hood, starring Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. You know? I want to recreate all those famous
$1
scenes.
million
You know, I wanna
right
recreate
there.
Fire in the Alley. Instead, it's Zac Efron. You know? Matt and Zach are side by side walking down the alley, aimlessly scratching lottery tickets, drinking whole milk. Matt sees out of the corner of his eye a red car at the end of the alley. The window cracks. It's Ben Affleck in there. They got the shotgun, right? Cue the saxophone. Matt turns to Zach. Zach doesn't see it coming, so he goes, Zachary! Oh. Zach goes down. Then out of nowhere, Jack Black pull up in the Subaru. This is gnarly. He scoop his body up, take him to his mom's house, dump him on the couch. She starts screaming hysterically, oh my God, what did you do? What did you do?
But there are happens. It doesn't break your camera. Anybody wants
to. Then you see the end credits, right? White Boys in the Hood. Written by Jay Snow. Directed by Tyler Perry. Compton is predominantly Mexican now, like most places in America. You know, Mexicans are dominating shit. Like McDonald's, for example. They monopolized McDonald's. You can't go to a McDonald's in the city without hearing, welcome to McDonald's, how may I take your order, please? Let me get a Big Mac. Oh, Big Mac. No cheese. Same queso.
At least you know
That's the best English you gonna get in there, dog. The cashier is the one who speaks the best English. Look, go to a McDonald's. The further into the restaurant you look, the less English they speak. You can't talk to the nigga on the fries. He's not even supposed to be in the country. I can say this because I'm half Mexican. I'm not, but let's pretend. I did have a Mexican family though, right? Again, Blacks and Mexicans in Compton, right? Here's how I met my Mexican brother. I was 5 years old. I just got my first bike. My Mexican brother's name is Debo, right? So I know, right? It's the street name, and you'll see why in a second. I get my first bike. I ride it down to the end of the block where their house is. Debo is on the porch. Debo sees me. He goes, hey, give me your bike, punk. And I was like, no. And he was like, all right. And then we became best friends. You know, it was an attempted robbery that ended in brotherhood. And I got to spend a lot of time with them, man. I learned how resilient Mexican people are because they spent the night at my house. I spent the night at their house for years. Years I would go over their house. I ain't seen these niggas drink water one time.
Wait, what?
Coca-Cola every month. You hear me? Shit was wild, bro. I spent a lot of time with them. I love my Mexican family. I learned everything but how to speak Spanish. Because it's hard, man. And people be like, all you gotta do is be around some Spanish speakers and you'll learn it over time. No, it's not true. Because Mexicans who speak Spanish treat Spanish the same way Black people treat spades. You better learn that shit. Because I'm not about to teach you. If you don't know, just sit down. One time, his older brother's named Gerardo, right? One time, Gerardo got mad at me. He confronted me. He was like, hey, fool, you've been around us for a long time. You don't know how to say baño? It's like, nah, this motherfucker be asking for tacos and enchiladas. And Debo's like, chill. And then he switched to Spanish because, you know, that's what they do when they say the shit they do. He was like, nah, fuck that. Lo único que este güey sabe decir es quiere comer. Nada más. Which basically means, I know I had a burrito in the fridge. And I think this nigga took it. I'm paraphrasing, but I love my Mexican family, man. Nothing beats your God-given family, right? My immediate family was one of the ones, you know, and I was the youngest of 4 boys. So by the time my mom had me, she was tired of niggas. Both of my brothers went to Compton High and then they went to jail. So naturally, she didn't want me to go to Compton High. She drove me to a high school 30 minutes away from Compton in a white neighborhood. Now, what she didn't realize is a lot of people had the same idea. So now I'm at this school with white people and my neighbors. And the white kids were crazier than the Black kids because they were just more ambitious, you know? Like Black kids will come see the white kids on their Nextels and be like, hey, you see him over there? I'ma steal that nigga's phone. White kids will come to school, see a Black kid with the Pop Smoke braids. It's like, you see him over there? I'ma steal that nigga's culture. If you didn't laugh at that, I get it. The truth is an acquired taste. They were overprotective of me, man. My brother was one of these people because he was a felon. He was in and out of prison. He stole cars. He sold drugs. So naturally, he didn't want me to sell drugs unless they was his. Keep it in the family. He hated my friends growing up. He didn't like any of my friends. Whenever he saw me around my friends, he would stop his car in the middle of the street, get out, and be like, you can't be hanging with them because you're going to end up dead or in jail. Dead or in jail. It was like his slogan, dead or in jail. It was crazy to me because the first time I went to jail, I was with my brother. It was that nigga's day to babysit. He took me to this house where him and 10 of his friends were harboring a stolen vehicle, right? What they didn't realize is that the car had LoJack on it. So while they inside parlaying and celebrating, police surround the house. They catch wind of it. And this was the first time I got to see 10 friends forget they were friends instantly. Niggas start jumping out the window. Somebody jumped through the door. Another nigga tried to jump through the wall like Bugs Bunny. The wall nigga got caught. It was a game. Me and my brother ended up in the backyard, right? We start hitting fences. I'm 5 years old, running from the cops with my brother. We hop over one fence, then another fence, then up the third fence. You heard this woman go, "Oh my God, what are you doing?" And then you just heard, "Shut up, bitch." And then my brother popped me because I was too young to curse, right? So we running, we get to this brick wall that's too high for me to climb. So I freeze, which gives the cop just enough time to catch up. And he draws his weapon on us and says, "Stop or I'll shoot you both." And it was something about the way he said both that made me realize I'm 5. I should be coloring. I'm looking at my brother, he's shaking his shit. I have to check him like, "Get it together, nigga. Don't say shit till we lawyer up." I had a few stripes at that point. You know, I stole some Huffies with Debo. It's crazy, man. My family was overprotective. My brother, I don't know why, but now that I'm older, he's starting to get real competitive with me for some reason. And I don't know why, right? Like, I was in New York for pretty much all of 2022. I got the opportunity to write on my first late night show for HBO. Until they asked me to write the first episode. They wanted it to be about the economics of baseball. I was like, if y'all want me to quit, just say that. I like New York for a few reasons. The main reason I love New York is because it reminded me of my love for overt racism. You know? Because in LA, I like to call it normal racism. It's sneaky. You don't see it coming. It's like, imagine if this was a zombie movie, right? Only you didn't know who the zombies were until they tried to touch your hair or some shit. You'd be like, "Rebecca, this whole time, bitch." In New York, it's overt. It's like morning breath. You get it instantly, right? It's all stairs in New York. So one day I ordered an Uber, and the Uber was 8 minutes away. So I run downstairs to wait for the Uber. The driver literally pulls up to me, looks me in the eyes, cancels the ride, drives off. I was pissed, because he could have did that before he even came. He saw my profile picture. I was mad because he made me wait 8 minutes for racism to arrive. But anyway, while I was in New York, right, I missed my mom's birthday for the first time. So from New York, I sent her a card in an edible arrangement, right? And out of nowhere, I get a text from my brother that reads, "You sneaky piece of shit." Right. I responded like, "What are you talking about?" He said, "Why didn't you put on the card that it was from all of us?" And I said, "'Cause it wasn't." Then you see the 3 dots and then it disappeared, right? 30 minutes later, I get a text from my brother, and it's a picture of a cake that he bought my mom. It's a beautiful cake. Has photos of her from when she was younger, before she was married, after marriage, stuff I hadn't even seen. It was endearing, right? Only problem with this cake is my mom is a diabetic. Exactly. I text him back like, "How can you be so stupid? Are you really that competitive? You gonna buy our diabetic mother a cake?" My brother responded with, "Nah, fuck you, you lost." It's a true story. And I responded with, "No, we're both about to lose our mom. You idiot." Super competitive, man. My brother has what I like to call hood logic, you know, sound logic that sounds stupid, right? My brother smokes weed. So before he smokes a blunt, he'll take his jacket off, smoke the whole blunt, put his jacket back on, and be like, "Can you smell it? Can you smell it?" Like, yes, nigga. Just because you whispering don't mean you not loud. It's hood logic, right? Sound logic that sounds stupid. I was young. One time I didn't know how to talk to girls. So I asked my brother for advice. And he looks at me and he goes, "Listen, you can't treat a queen like a hoe because she won't allow it. And you can't treat a hoe like a queen because she won't appreciate it." And I was like, "Nigga, I'm 12. This note says, do you like me, yes or no? Do I give it to the bitch or not? What is this riddle?" It's crazy, man. My brother's insane, dog. In 2019, he went back to prison because he got homesick, right? We all got one in the family. And in that moment, I had decided to give up my Hollywood apartment. I was living in Hollywood, pursuing my dreams at the time. And once I heard the news, I said, I'm giving that up and I'm moving back to Compton so that he has a house to return to when he gets out, right? And people were like, "Why would you do that? You going back to Compton?" I'm like, "It's my hometown. What's the worst that can happen, right?" 6 months later, I get shot at by my neighbor. And I only call him my neighbor because I no longer feel comfortable calling him my friend from high school. I got shot at over pussy I didn't even get, right? And this all took place early. So for context, right? "Why would you do that? You going back to Compton?" I'm like, "It's my hometown. What's the worst that can happen, right?" 6 months later, I get shot at by my neighbor. And I only call him my neighbor because I no longer feel comfortable calling him my friend from high school. I got shot at over pussy I didn't even get, right? And this all took place early. So for context, right? My friend, right, lived in the back house. I lived in the front house. Front house is a full house. The back house is about as big as this fucking stage, right? But he had 2 cars, which screamed financial responsibility. So one day he was at work, and at 6 a.m., this guy comes over and keys his second car while it's in the driveway. My friend sees this on the Ring camera at work, leaves work to come home. He gets home by 7 a.m. to assess the damage. By 8 a.m., I get up because that's when I usually get up. My morning routine consists of yoga, smoothies, and meditation, like most niggas from Compton. I'm thinking I'm about to have a great day. I get up, I notice my brother's car is on the street. He's about to get a ticket for street sweeping. So I go out to move his car. My friend sees on the Ring camera somebody by my brother's car, just grabs his gun, runs outside without even looking, shoots. Bah! Right? The bullet missed me and killed our friendship, right? I was like, unfollow, right? And then I confront him. I was in shock. I was like, "How the fuck did you shoot at me? What is wrong with you?" And he goes, "My bad." Turns around, walks back into the house. And I was frustrated. I was furious. I was like, this ain't where this is about to end. So I get my gun and I call another friend to bring his gun because 2 guns is better than 1. We go to the back house. I knock on the door. "Hey, bro, you got to move." He immediately goes, "You right." You can't shoot at the landlord, dog. It trumps loud music, late payments. You know, and I know some of y'all probably thinking that's it. You didn't call the cops. I didn't. He was my friend and a felon in possession of an illegal firearm that I sold him. I didn't know I had to put "don't shoot at me" on the receipt. I have a crazy family, bro. And you would think my brothers are probably the craziest in my family, but it's not. It's my sister, you know? Because she almost killed a dude, her husband. Well, she didn't almost kill him, right? He attempted suicide. He failed, but he tried. And she would have me believe that this took place because she asked for a divorce. So he got all worked up and jumped off a 2-story building into a massive pile of medical bills. I don't think that's what happened, right? Because at the time that this happened, they were arguing. And my sister can argue. What I think he tried to do was end the argument in a very extreme way. But you can't do that, fellas. You're not gonna end the argument with your girl, especially your wife. So what did she do? Go to the hospital. To do what? End the argument. This man broke his leg, his arm, he had a cut around his chin. She still went to the hospital, sat right next to his bed while he was hanging off of dear peeps. And she says, "Look at your dumbass. You can't take a little criticism, can you? Huh? Here you go, always saying you're gonna do something you never do." Then she got mad. It's like, "Divorce me." She grabbed his arm, the nigga woke up. It's tough to have a family like that for me. Mainly because, like, I deal with a chronic illness, right? I spend a decent amount of time in the hospital. And usually these days when I do, people think it's COVID related. And I'm like, no, it's not COVID. It's sickle cell. I only support Black illnesses. We got a few now. We got sickle cell, diabetes, and ever since Jada, we got alopecia. She put her head in the game. You know? It's the truth, man. Sickle cell is tough. It basically mutates my red blood cells. Sickle cell mutates my red blood cells, right? It doesn't allow my red blood cells to get oxygen where it needs to go, right? Can't deliver it. It's like your red blood cells are Tom Brady throwing a touchdown pass. My red blood cells are pissed off UPS driver throwing your iPhone at the door. So it results in a bunch of stupid symptoms. Like, I'm anemic, which means I get cold very easily. That's why I'm wearing a sweater right now. You know how hard it is to be a man who gets cold easily? You know how hard it is to get bitches with goosebumps? Every time I go out on a date with a girl, my arms start breaking out. She look at me like, "Oh, are you catching feelings?" I'm like, "No, bitch, I'm catching pneumonia." You know? It's a tough illness to have, dog. Every time I give a girl my coat, I'm risking my fucking life. And if I don't do it, I hear stuff like, "Chivalry is dead. Chivalry is dead. Fuck chivalry. I'm shivering." It's a tough illness to have. Like, it's triggered by alcohol. So I shouldn't drink, but I do. Because how else am I supposed to get these hoes? Sickle cell slows down your cellular growth, so I look a lot younger than I actually am. A lot of y'all probably think I'm in my 20s. I'm 67 years old. I do old people shit now, you know? I started taking naps. I used to think sleeping during the day, pish posh. Right? Now I love naps. You ever try to take a nap, but the nap take you? You wake up, it's dark outside. You feel like you got kidnapped for 2 seconds. Today's the day. It's a tough illness to have, man. It made me unrelatable in a way, right? Because I would hear things differently than my friends. When I was in high school, a doctor told me that by the time I'm 25, I'd have to have a gallbladder removed. By the time I'm 30, I'd have to have a hip replacement. Glory to God, none of that has happened, right? Thank you.
He's actually 60.
It's made it harder for me to relate to people. Kids at school would be like, Jay Snow, come on, let's play kickball. I'd be like, I can't. Why? I gotta save my head, nigga. I got 10 years worth of good kicks left. You think I'm gonna waste them having fun? I got fucking to do. Trying to have kids, nigga. It's a tough illness to have, man. I get strange mail with sickle cell, you know? I got a letter in the mail from my doctor one time that said I'm at risk of having a non-functioning spleen. And I was pissed because I'm like, I just saw my doctor. He could have told me in person or text me. Send me a letter, right? But it made me kind of sad. So I took a picture of it and I sent it to my mom. And she responded with, aha, no 10 kids for you. Love you, Mom. Exactly. I was just as confused. Right? So I FaceTimed her, but I don't call it FaceTime because she never holds the phone right. So I chin-timed her, right? I chin-timed her and was like, why would you laugh at me after I just told you I had a non-functioning spleen? She said, spleen? I thought you said sperm. And look, I know this is kind of heavy, right? But understand something. I'm living my dream right now, you know? I've traveled the world, you know? I've done things that I've wanted to do for my whole life. So I have a good life, right? I just deal with dumb shit all the time, right? Like one of the worst symptoms of sickle cell is the pain. And you know what? These days, the FDA released this thing called curative therapies for sickle cell, right? And everybody's DMing it to me, texting it to me. Have you heard? There's a cure for sickle cell. And I'm like, no, it's not a cure. That's why they call it a curative therapy. So you can't sue them if the shit don't work, right? And they're not even telling you the worst part about these curative therapies. One of them is $2 million. The other one is $3 million. Sickle cell predominantly affects African American and Latino people in this country. What Black or Mexican family you know got $3 million just sitting around? And if they did, I wouldn't use it for this shit. Hell no. The best that these pharmaceutical companies could do with these curative therapies is incentivize them, right? Just pay Black and Latino families $3 million to kill a nigga with sickle cell. I know that's extreme, but it'll cure a few things, right? One, it'll eradicate this illness. Two, it'll give Black and Latino families a fair chance at generational wealth. Three, and this is a sadder fact, is we'd have to see America descend into sickle cell Hunger Games edition, you know? You'd have to watch out for booby traps when you go to Burlington Coat Factory. People will start claiming sickle cell who don't even got it. I got sickle cell, where's my $3 million? Sir, you're white. I'm Creole. You'd hear about people dying in strange ways. Did you hear what happened to John? No, what happened? He died. How? He put on a heating pad and had fentanyl in it. It's a strange thing, man. Life is funny, dog. And even when life ain't funny, it's up to you to find a way to make it funny. Because sometimes it's the only way to get through a really dark time, right? And I developed this skill at a very young age, before I even knew I had it. I was 10 years old, right? And my father had just died. Don't worry, I didn't know him any more than y'all did. Right? But I remember it like it was yesterday. It was Thanksgiving, and my Cowboys was losing, right? So my auntie pulled me to the side, and she was like, hey, I gotta tell you something. And I was like, what? And she was like, something happened to your father. And I was like, who? And she was like, stop being a smart ass, right? She was like, your dad got in with the wrong crowd. You know, he started taking some hard drugs. Him and two of his friends broke into a warehouse after hours. While he was inside, this alarm got tripped and the gate started to close. They tried to make a run for it. One person got out, second person got out, the third person was your dad. And he got pinned by the gate, suffocated, passed. Right. My 10-year-old brain couldn't even process this. The first thing I did was just blurt out, there's no way he got into heaven. My auntie was like, why would you say that about your father? I was like, who? She was like, stop being smart ass. Right? She was like, why would you say your father wouldn't get into heaven? And I was like, auntie, because if he can't get past the gates on earth, how are we gonna get past it? My name is Jay Snow, y'all. Thank you.
Okay, he's funny. You feel me? You gotta warm up to him. You know, let's.
And so let me talk to y'all right here in the Pirates and the
Always
Cookies.
loud.
Y'all a couple, huh? Yeah, y'all got
Always
good energy
like
too,
me,
thigh to thigh. Hell yeah. Ma'am, how tall are you, if you don't mind me asking? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you look a good size next to your man, but that little bitty white lady on your right side is not doing you no. The little tiny lady next to you, she's not doing you no. Roar. Who? Who's that, your mama? You don't even know her? Oh, I like white people crazy, but they just, she like, come I don't know you. Hey, little bitch. Sometimes I want to walk out the frame, Trent. The frame. It is what it is. I'm here for these people. These goddamn feet 5'4" fum ass people. God damn. Don't say damn to me. You big.
That's
Hey, you knew.
crazy.
6'6", he be looking up at you. Hey, what's up, babe? Shut up, Johnny. How tall are you?
A brother wanna
God
laugh.
damn.
I'm 6'5".
6'5"? Woo! Woo! That's a big. I mean, no disrespect. That's from the movie where the dude be yelling that out in the background, but that's a goddamn. You ever run out of gas, you for sure still gonna be at work. They said, baby, push this. I gotta hurry up. I got it in neutral. She's like, how duking? Got their car sparking. 6'5" is crazy. You're the biggest woman I've ever seen in my goddamn life. And you beautiful too. It's not like you big and like awkward looking. Like it all is in perspective. You got big knees and big calves, big cheeks. Stand up. Stand up. Let me see you. Spin around. Let these just know how you do. Oh, she got that thing too. Got a little ass on your side. That motherfucker ass 3'3". So where'd you meet her at? You was at a WNBA game? Do you hoop? I don't want to judge you by your size.
No, I used to.
You used to? I know that's right. You was undefeated. You're a legend somewhere. When did you realize, like, when did you hit your growth spurt? Or were you a big baby?
Oh, I was always big.
You were always big.
I was taller than my second grade teacher.
You were taller than your second grade teacher? Like, I'm teaching today. We about to learn about yogurt. So, do you got big parents?
Not really.
So you got the giantism in you.
No.
Hell yeah. How, you guys got kids?
No.
He can't wait. Well, he like, nah, not yet, eh? We about to go to the league, though, as soon as I get me one. About to have me a little shot. Cause you tall too. How tall are you? 6'3", 6'4"? 6'2". God damn, y'all baby gonna goddamn. Y'all baby gonna.
There's only a couple shacks out here. We don't need anymore.
Y'all baby gonna walk out. Mommy. Your baby gonna come out and do a bounce pad. Hey. I'm open, outlet. 6'2" and 6'5", they baby gonna be 12'7". I'm calling it now. Can I buy some stock in your baby? The baby going to the league. And you hoop too?
Used to.
What'd you do?
Football.
Football. What position?
I was linebacker.
Outside, inside?
Outside.
Okay. Hit hard? No. Snot bubbles? You hit hard?
Used to.
Used to?
Probably still got it.
Where'd you meet your girl? Somebody said he the water boy. How did you meet her?
Tinder.
Tinder? God damn. She was just on there?
That's it.
Was she in pictures where she didn't look 6'6", or she gave some perspective in the? Oh, he said, hell yeah.
Hey, my bio says I'm 6'5".
Your bio says I'm 6'5".
I just put it out there.
He was like, you ain't no goddamn 6'5". Yeah, I see you at Applebee's. You ain't 6'5". And came in the restaurant like, yeah, damn. Let me get two for 20s. As a starter. How long you been together?
3 years.
Yeah.
You want me to come back?
No, like 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
Like 3 years or 3 years?
3 years.
3 years.
What's wrong? Look, whatever you're doing is too much. Security that came up there and everything. You don't even want to be up there. His ears pop. Seats trash. Shatara, you gotta do better in life. You gotta make better decisions. You need to spoil yourself better than that, Shatara. Them seats straight on, they better than that seat. That over on the side, you in the, I don't want you, listen, you in the Abraham Lincoln seat telling me how to talk. About to get assassinated. Reach up there and tell her be quiet. Shatara, that's enough.
Security.
You carry it real beautiful, so I like what you're doing. 6'5",
Yes.
doing your goddamn thing. I like that. Hell yeah. You happy, huh? 6'2". She be on top?
6'2".
She be smothering your little dumb ass out, huh? You be like, ah! Take all this 6'5", you mother. She spear tackle you into the bed like Goldberg. Give me that. Marquise. Get all this goddamn. Yeah. Get all this pee-pee. It's impressive usually. Yeah, well, it's cute to me. Love is one thing to make life easier, man. If you together, love, two people tackling life together, that's the secret to life. Y'all don't know that.
That's crazy.
Shut up. He's like, I got it figured out. It is. Shit, 2-income household, goddamn, somebody to bounce some ideas off of, keep you some sanity, get you whatever you like. You out here fighting like hell by yourself. 6 years. You versus the world. It ain't gotta be like that. You can have somebody to go with together. They down there, I got it. Oh, I got my own bouncer. Huh? Yeah, polygamy. Whatever it is. So, but you by yourself, sir. You said more than one, and there's 2 empty seats next to you. You said it as if you had, and then I looked over, and everything around you was empty. You're houseless and greedy. So where are your girls? Your guy is at home? Well, let me got, because you know, this your little hat. Now I can see it. Yeah, you got your little gay hat on. I should have seen that when I looked over there. So you got a husband, a man. What's up with the rest of the sentence, man? Stuck. He's like, yeah, he pushed it down my throat. I can't get it out. Okay, so you have a boyfriend that has a girlfriend? You all live together? Wow. 3 incomes, no kids. How much is your part of the rent? You built houses? A gay house builder? So, like, we gotta make sure that all of the wood is attached to other wood. This how you put a nail in. Damn, that's not where I want to put it. You can suck a nail out of wall. I don't know why they call it drywall. I bet, to be honest with you, I bet a gay man get out of the house, because y'all be more worried about the details. You're like, oh, this tile doesn't match this wall. Men be like, man, just in there. I don't give Big boy.
That's fine.
I see you first. Now, you was in the lobby. Did you want smoke or not? He was like, oh. All right. Don't get mad later and try to goddamn bear hug me. What'd you eat today? You impressive. Huh? Now, what's your name? Had a baby? That's not what you said. Somebody passed that up. Mac. That's all you said? There was hella syllables, bro. I'm like, what's your name? Ba-da-da-da-da-da. What? Mac. People call you Big Mac? They be like, #1. If I live here and we was homies, I'll call you, let me get that'd be what I call you. Like, hey, yo, let me get and you gotta respond to that. So what do you do for a living? You a chef? Can you speak up? Why you throw the bro on like you mad at me? I didn't feed you. You did that to you. I do security, bro. It's all in that club with a bazooka. Catch me. Where you do security at? Huh? Somebody said Burger King. Y'all ain't it. I heard it. Not Burger King. You know what? They too disrespectful for this interaction. He's like, I don't want to shit. I eat shit. So where you do security? If I want to come to your job and hang out, where I gotta go? Man, put your head back so the air can get out your body. God damn, everything you say sounds like a balloon getting let out at the end of a birthday party. What? I work in private security. And private security. Put your head back. Damn, don't fuck me. Fuck the gym. Goddamn. So private security, securing like people, making sure they're good. I'll hire you. He said, I know, damn right. You shooting, I'll be like, I'm right behind that nigga. Yep, there we go. Where we going, man? Let me get, where we going? You want to talk? You do. Well, what's your name, baby? Deja. This gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? And then who is that trying to, little but trying to be big? How tall are you, sir? You look very awkward next to your girl. 5'5". God damn, she is a foot taller than you. Stand up. No, you're a little man.
Wow. Do you know the Munchkin Man?
What's your name? Roland? That's how you be getting around, too. So you 5'5". Go on, sit down, man. I know your little legs hurt. And then how tall are you, sis? Stand up. Stand up. No. Stand up, rolling, back to back. No, stay up, sis. Rolling, stand up. Put your back on her back. Since y'all both 5'5". Hell no. 6'3". Your girl bigger than you. She pick you up and eat your ass. Come here, mother. You be like, yay! So how did y'all meet? What's y'all love story origin? He stalked you? This is what you wanted me to talk to y'all about? You sitting here with your stalker? I think you playing with the concept. I don't know if you truly been stalked. I want a piece of your hair. You didn't stalk her? Tell me what happened, fam. You just found her on Facebook, like, what's up, child? She was like, I'm Tolly. You met on Facebook for real? What was how'd you meet her in person then?
She offered to cook for me. I said, no, I'll take you out to eat.
She offered to cook for you, and you said, nah, I'll take you out to eat with your stupid ass. Let her cook. You could have learned so much. Where'd you take her to eat? A Spanish restaurant? Oh, Spanish. I was like, I didn't know they had whole restaurants based on Spanish. That's where she was born. That's why she's so goddamn strong. That's Popeye the Sailor Man. So you took her to a Spanish restaurant where you were eating and they like, in the background. You're like, so what you into? She's like, I like to cook. You got me out here. Y'all in love? You are? Yeah. How much you love him?
A lot.
Scale from 1 to 3,000. 4,000. Okay. Okay. Sir, how much you love her back? How much do you love her back? Scale from 1 to 10. 1,000. So she love you, folks. 2,000 more, 3,000 more than your 1,000. I set you up a little bit, but both of you tried to exceed the scale. I appreciate that. So 9 years. What's the secret? Let's learn about love so they can grow. Family? What that mean? Keep her pregnant? That's man's translation. That's at least 18 more months, man. Ma'am, what's the real secret? Not giving up, because everybody goes through problems. I like that. That's actually deeper than the moment. You took this fun, lighthearted moment and turned it into fucking Maury. Not giving up, because everybody goes through problems. When you say that, everybody got to reflect. Do I go through problems? Everybody in the middle like, yeah, she do be coming home whenever she want. Every girl like, remember when you was a problem, Terrell? You made everybody reflect and then say, get over it and stay. That's real. What's your name? Raven. And then what's your name? Hold on, she got friends. This one of them communities. That's your cousin? Why her seat so bad? God damn, Raven, you could have told her about the show. You didn't want to text her when you got your tickets? Them is literally in the rafters. Them the worst seats in right there. She's like, hey, Raven! Raven! Raven like, hey, Raven! That's how far you are. What's your name, cousin? What's your cousin name, Raven? Shatora. Yeah, you sound like you fight. And do. And will be ass. I've been out 2 days. What's up? I came to fight and go back. Them seats trash, baby. What that seat cost? Just out of curiosity. You bought that at a gas station? That goddamn ticket is terrible. Raven! She said it like Kendrick yelled out mustard. A Raven on a beat. And then what's your name, fam? Daquan. You got a job?